The thunder outside Washington cracked like the sky itself was being split open, but inside the broadcast studio, Kennedy stared into the camera with a tension that felt alive. "Tonight," she began, her voice steady but electrified, "we ask the question millions are whispering: was Trump cornered, or calculating?" The red light above the lens glowed like an eye demanding truth, and for a moment, everyone in the room held their breath. That question wasn't just political, behind it were real people, real consequences, real emotions that had been boiling for years. And this night, more than any before, it felt like the nation was standing on a wire stretched between chaos and clarity. Miles away, beyond the polished world of studios and screens, a man named Daniel Rowan sat in a broken-in armchair, watching Kennedy's broadcast in the dim glow of his living room. The room was small, cluttered with tools and old campaign buttons he collected out of habit rather than loyalty. Daniel wasn't a politician and never cared to be one. He was a mechanic, a father, a man who'd had his run-ins with hard times, and someone who believed, desperately, that leaders mattered. Not because of their speeches, but because their decisions echoed into small lives like his. Tonight's broadcast wasn't entertainment for him, it was a question with stakes carved into his own future. Kennedy's narration cut through the room as she unfolded the latest political storm, accusations flying in every direction, insiders whispering about pressure, strategy, fear, and a former president who seemed either backed against a wall or planning something no one saw coming. But instead of diving into the sensational headlines, Kennedy pulled back the curtain further than usual, introducing viewers to the people whose stories traced the outlines of this political clash, people like Daniel, whose voices were never heard in the halls of power. As she spoke, Daniel's 16-year-old daughter, Lily, peeked from the hall.